think it's important to think about why Sandra Eskenazi Mental Health Center exists as a whole, because there is really no separation between the mind and the body. It's all connected. When we treat the whole person in every aspect, then we're going to get the best outcome.
The formal designation for the philosophy of care that we practice at the Sandra Eskenazi Mental Health Center is called recovery-oriented care. Recovery-oriented care is basically a philosophy of care that promotes strength and resilience and hope for individuals who are suffering from mental illness.
We know that depression, anxiety, psychological trauma, the chronic stress of just living with the challenges of poverty, we know that this is what underlies the chronic illness that burdens our patients in our community. So it is absolutely the case that there is no health without mental health. We know that.
We are always there with compassion and honesty. Those are the foundations to treating somebody.
I can't say enough about the staff. They recognize us. That's important for people with a mental health issue, to know that we are recognized, to know that we matter.
Our goal with every patient is to provide hope and optimism that they can lead a thriving life and make meaningful progress towards their own recovery.
They care. The clinicians really care. The psychiatrists really care. And they will work with you to get to the root of your problem and a solution for your problem.
I used to say way back, all I have to look for is getting older and sicker. And now I don't feel that way. My outlook is better. I'm resigning myself to the fact that I do have a mental illness, and I don't look on it as that's too bad. I count my blessings every day.
They treated me like I mattered. I've always felt like I mattered, even though I was going through my addiction, we were in depression and everything. But they listened, and we became a team. I'm just forever grateful.
The first time I went, I was only 21 years old. That's 50 years ago. I feel better now than I did then.
My son is 10 years old, and my son sees a therapist for ADHD, ODD, and separation anxiety. My son, when he first started, he was uncontrollable. The hyperness, the angriness. Now he is really doing a lot better.
Our feelings matter. And we're usually coming out of a place where our feelings don't matter.
I do believe there still is a stigma at seeking mental health care. In the past 20 years of my career, it has gotten better. But we still have a long ways to go, but it has definitely gotten better.
We know that 1 in 5 adults will experience mental illness in any given year. We also know that 40% of those actually won't receive any services for mental health care. And so the Sandra Eskenazi Mental Health Center is proud to help fill that gap and step in and provide some of those mental health services and reduce that number.
And our job is to make sure that we instill hope within those clients who come in. We'll walk hand in hand with each of them to make sure that they have all of the resources that they need.
I think one of the great benefits of working in an organization that's been here for 50 years is the privilege of working alongside individuals who have been here for decades doing what they're doing, who have the wisdom and the experience of living out that mission for so many years.
The next 50 years for the Sandra Eskenazi Mental Health Center is going to be amazing. We're just going to grow with the community, and we're going to provide the best mental health that we can.
It's the empathy and the compassion and the true caring, the selfless caring that I believe is what truly defines the work of the Sandra Eskenazi Mental Health Center.